We are very thankful to the visionary leadership of this great country who has provided such a conducive environment for the businesses to flourish. And there is a huge scope of growth. So the policies are so good that the businesses are doing very good. And we would really like to thank you, the leadership of the country. Thank you so much.
العزم بدو وحضر كانوا على غصن وسن ناس يشدبها الظهر والطيب يكسونه الطيب.
أهل العزم بدو وحضر كانوا على غصن وسن ناس يشدبها الظهر والطيب يجزونه بطيب. وفي عيالهم يجنى الثمر ما بين طيار وطبيب ومهندس ينتج فكر ويطور العقل اللبيب.
والنفط يوم
انه ظهر
منهم
على الوقفة نصيب. في العصب أصبح له مقر ويضخ من حب جانبين.
على الرويس وفي البحر والسفن من فوق الغبيب. وجيوشنا تقدح
ظفر
اليوم المريب.
تقدم على الموت الحمر وترهي على الوضع الصعيب. منهم مثل سحب المطر والأي محتاج نتيب. واهل الهمم فخر العصر ما حالهم حال عطيب. واهدافنا فوق القمر بالعلم والراي الصويب.
العزم وحضر
كانوا على غصن وسيل يشدبها الظهر والطيب يجزونه الطيب.
Welcome everyone with your program Peers of Union, who invade the most successful story and person here in UAE. Today, welcome with me Mr. Amit Yadav, the Senior Marketing Manager of Kashka. Welcome, Mr.
Thank you. Thank you so much for having me on the program.
Thank you for you. Well, Mr. Can you please introduce yourself?
Okay. My name is Amit Yadav, and I'm the Senior Marketing Manager for Kashka, which is a global modest fashion brand. We are one of the most leading modest fashion brand in the region.
So, Mr. We want to speak about the first work here in UAE with Kashka. You are a director, so you know every details here for Kashka in UAE.
Yeah, so Kashka started a long time back here in UAE. We opened our first retail store in 2003 back in there in Dubai, and from there we have grown from chain to chain, and today we are a truly international retail chain for the modest fashion brand. Not only in UAE, but we have stores in France, we have stores in Singapore, Malaysia, as well as in other GCC countries like Oman, Qatar, and all those places. Apart from that, we are spreading our wings in Malaysia and Far East countries as well. So our core products is Jalabia, then we have nightwear, maternity wear, we have Shella.
So, Mr. Amit, we want to tell us about the challenge for work here in UAE, especially with Kashka from the beginning?
Okay, so every business, every job have its own challenges.
Yeah.
We are in a business where customer facing is there and customer is always right. So meeting a customer expectation is not that easy. You always have to be on your toes, you have to think, you have to work, and you have to put a lot of effort to meet the customer expectation. So we have learned it from our previous experience, and every passing day we are trying to offer a better customer service and a better product to our customers.
The name Kashka is a name, Arabic name.
Yeah.
So speak us about this name, the origin of choose this name exactly.
Okay, so as we all know, Kashka is Arabic word and it means beautiful. So the Kashka brand originated in UAE long time back, around 3 generations back, and then we entered into the retail business, and we started our retail operations. Now Kashka is present in more than 10 countries globally, and we have more than 30 stores. So the Kashka means beautiful, and we always try to give beautiful as well as value for money products to our customer.
Now we want to speak about the materials and the models of Kashka.
We have a set of designers and product sourcing team in the organizations. We pay a lot of focus on sourcing the material because that's the base of making any design, any beautiful jalabiyas or nightwear or shella. So our sourcing team put a lot of focus into it. Lot of products is sourced here in the GCC, and it manufactured as well as in GCC. But apart from that, we are sourcing material from all over the world globally, and our in-house designers then work on the designs after the fabric is sourced.
What's the future plan or the strategy of the administration of Kashka now?
Okay, the 2020 is a challenging year for everyone.
Yeah.
But at Kashka, we were already prepared in the sense, now the digital is the way forward, and we started our digital journey long before the pandemic struck. So our e-commerce platform, which is www.kashka.com, we supply product globally over there, and we are getting orders from all over the place. So the digital is now become a very important omni-channel platform to sell it to the customers. So we are already prepared to face the future challenges.
Now, Mr. Amit, many young businessmen and women see our program and your episode and see you are a great example of a good businessman here in UAE. So, some motivation message for this young businessman and women in UAE?
I think the most important thing is you have to keep your customer in mind. Customer should be the focus of your approach, and if you put effort and dedication with the customer-centric approach, I think you can achieve your results.
Thank you so much, Mr. Amit Yadav, the Senior Marketing Manager of Kashka. Thank you so much. We are so happy to meet you today.
Thank you so much, and we are also equally excited at Kashka that you came and you give us your valuable time. looking forward for the meeting you soon.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.